was doing nothing but telling the truth. I heard her say it, and I repeated it. I'm grown, and I do what I want. You know who I am. I'm Jackie Christie. That ain't gonna change.
I was doing nothing but telling the truth. I heard her say it, and I repeated it. I'm grown, and I do what I want. You know who I am. I'm Jackie Christie. That ain't going to change. Doug and Jackie. Christie had always seemed like the ideal pair, but everything has changed after a startling DNA test. The truth that Doe just revealed is worse than anyone could have imagined. Did Jackie keep a secret that would change her life? Their marriage, their family, and their entire legacy could all be destroyed by this. Bombshell, one of the most talked about couples in the worlds of sports and reality TV, is Christie and Doe. During his 14 seasons as a player, Doe established himself as a premier defender in the NBA. He played for the Toronto Raptors and Sacramento Kings for the majority of his career. His tough defense and leadership on the court were well known to his fans. Conversely, Jackie created her own spotlight. She is a fashion designer, author, and reality TV personality. She gained notoriety for her audacious personality on Basketball Wives, LA where she is most familiar. However, she has written books about relationships, love, and personal development. In addition to TV drama, they have always had a special love story. They have been married for more than 20 years, and what many people don't realize is that they renew their vows each year to demonstrate their support for same-sex marriage. They even performed it in a gay bar. In 2012, Jackie once stated, "We love and stand with everyone. We want all couples to have the right to marry more than just themselves," has always been at the center of their love to see. And I had to look away, because when you're going to lose someone and you know you don't have an opportunity to say anything else, it just brought an overwhelming of joy and love. In addition, Jackie was unique among NBA wives in that she accompanied Doe everywhere, including team hotels, on road trips. They were inseparable, and Jackie consistently made it apparent that their bond came first. So even though some people found it odd, it worked for them. They never allow outside opinions to destabilize him, even when others criticize their relationship. The marriage between Doe and Jackie Christie has always appeared to be unbreakable. They supported one another through every hardship for more than 20 years. But a startling DNA test has now altered everything. What began as a straightforward inquiry developed into an unexpected family crisis. Doe was compelled to take a DNA test, even though he never thought he would question his own family. Some claim that his suspicions persisted for years. While
leave a comment with your thoughts and
that external
subscribe to
pressure
receive
forced him
future
to seek
updates.
clarification. In any case, he needed the truth. Once the thought entered his mind, it was impossible to stop. Doe's worst
social
fears
media is
materialized when he eventually received the results. According to the test, he is not Chantel Christie's biological
criticizing
father.
and
He
stoking
had
a family
loved,
crisis.
raised, and shielded
How do you
Chantel
resolve it?
because he thought she was his
According to
daughter.
reports,
So hearing
Jackie
this
can sue
news
him and save
rocked
him
him
money,
to his core.
or will Jackie
Now
receive
it all
legacy?
felt like a lie.
Could all be
Although the
destroyed
truth
by this
was known, it
bombshell.
only raised more queries. Doe was devastated and urgently needed answers.
One of the most talked about couples in the worlds of sports and reality TV is Christie and Doug. Well known to his fans. Conversely, Jackie created.
He demanded the truth from Jackie. Was she aware from the beginning? Had she spent years hiding this from him? They had a heated argument that was full of hurt charges and incredulous in their marriage. Jackie had always been in charge, but now she was acting defensively. Many people think Jackie must have known.
She is a
How
fashion
could she have been
designer,
unaware?
Christie's biological
Some people
father.
believe she kept the secret to keep
raised,
her family
and shielded
safe,
Chantel
while others
because
think
he
she was
thought she
scared of
was
what?
his daughter. So hearing this news, Doug and Jackie Christie had always seemed like
What
the ideal
happened if the
pair,
truth
but
were
everything
ever
has
revealed?
changed after
However,
a
Jackie
startling
has remained
DNA
silent.
test. The truth that Doug just revealed is worse than
leading
anyone
people to
could have
speculate
imagined.
as to whether or not
Did
this was
Jackie
all
keep
a
secret?
well-planned lie. Since Chantel is now an adult, this secret has likely been kept hidden for years,
That
or
will change
even
her
decades.
life,
For a
their
long
marriage,
time, Doe
their
thought
family,
he was
and
her
their entire
father. He raised her out of love
Now
and
it
never
all
doubted
felt
it.
like a lie.
He now
Urgently needed
questions how he
answers.
could have been
He
kept in the
demanded the
dark for
truth
so
from
long,
Jackie.
and
Was
why
she aware
Jackie
from the
didn't tell him
beginning?
sooner. If she
Had
knew
she spent
sacred table
years
coconut
hiding this
mother
from
anyway.
him? They had a heated
come across
argument
this
that was full of
goddamn
hurt,
table when I go to
charges,
jail.
and incredulity.
There's going to be a
in
problem,
their
I
marriage,
said it.
Jackie had
And I
always
meant
been
it.
in charge.
You
The
always
enormous
talk about
payout
going
she
to
is
jail,
requesting.
but behind the scenes
Although
you
they
always
could
talking
reach a
about
private
lawyers and
settlement,
lawyers.
a
Your right
contentious
get
legal
that cleared
battle
up, or
seems
they
likely
assassinate
given the
your
current.
character. Chantel must be Devastated by this news because she was raised thinking Doe was her
and
father.
stand with everyone.
Now everything
we
is
want
different.
all couples to
She
have
may
the
have
right
known the
to
truth
marry
before the test,
more than
according
just
to some
themselves
reports,
has always
while
been
others
at the
claim she
center
was a
of
bad.
their love.
Shocked
of
as
tension.
Doe in
She
any
kept the
case, she
secret
must
to
now
keep her
deal with a
family
difficult
safe,
reality.
while others
Who
think
is
she
her
was scared of
biological
what
father?
would happen if the truth
Hello,
were
it was
ever
rude of
revealed.
me. I didn't introduce
However,
myself.
Jackie has
I'm
remained
Jackie's
silent,
daughter.
leaving people
Nice
to
to meet you.
speculate
In a
as to
little
whether or
while, I'm
not this was
Chantel,
all a
Jackie's daughter.
well-planned lie.
Nice to meet you.
Since
And how does
Chantel
this
is,
affect
and
her
how does
relationship?
this affect her
With Doe,
relationship
according to
with
reports,
Doug?
Jackie
According
has
to
filed for
reports,
divorce
Jackie has filed
and
for
is seeking
divorce
an
and is seeking
astounding
an astounding
$300 million.
$300 million.
So she is not leaving
she is
quietly.
not
People are in
leaving
disbelief at that
quietly.
figure.
People are in
Why so
disbelief
much?
at
One
that
thing is
figure.
certain.
Why
And
so
this
much?
divorce is about more than just
One thing
heartache.
is certain.
Some
This
people think
divorce
she
is about
feels
more than
entitled
just
after
heartache.
supporting
Some
Doe
people think
for
she feels
years,
entitled
while
after
others see it as
supporting
a
now
power
an
move to
adult.
control
This
the
secret
narrative.
has likely
Doug
been
isn't
kept
giving
hidden
up.
for
According
years
to
or even
reports, he has
decades.
retaliated by taking legal action of his own. He is accusing Jackie of fraud and defamation.
For a long
saying
time,
she
Doug thought
purposefully
he was
misled
her
him
father.
for years.
He raised
Doe
her out of
feels
love
deceived,
and never
not only
doubted
financially,
it. He now
but
questions
also
Jackie
emotionally,
might
was the
suffer
foundation
more
of their
than
marriage
just
a lie.
financial
If Jackie
loss. If
concealed
fraud
this
is
informed
proven, her reputation might suffer
he is
greatly.
currently battling to protect his
Drama
assets
LA,
and clear
where
his
she
name.
is most
The courts
familiar.
will need to
Previously,
intervene
and I had to
because
look
of the
away.
serious
He could
question
accusations
his
that
own
are being
family.
made.
Some claim
Will
that
Doug
Hill
show
is now
Jackie lie to
Jackie,
him
who
and
always
save
seemed
him
to be
money,
the family's
or will
glue.
Jackie receive the
As their
enormous
parents'
payout she
marriage
is
breaks
requesting,
down in
although
front of
they
the
could
world,
reach?
their kids are caught
A
in the
private
middle.
settlement, a contentious legal battle, seems likely given the current level of tension. Jackie
Filed
might
for
suffer
divorce
more
and
than
seeking
just
a huge
financial loss.
settlement of
If fraud
$300
is proven, her
million.
reputation
But
might
Doug
suffer greatly.
isn't giving up easily.
The drama
He's
involving
fighting back
Doe
with
and Jackie
accusations,
Christie
lawsuits,
has
and
taken
severe
over the
emotional
internet.
scars,
Celebrities
as well as
are
claims
joining
of
in social
fraud.
media.
No
Is
chance of a
ablaze,
reunion,
and the media
however.
is
Some
unable to
people
stop
continue to
discussing
wonder
it. Regarding
if they
this
will
startling
permanently
DNA
leave
scandal,
after years of
everyone
love,
has something
or
to
if they
say.
will somehow
Social media
rebuild.
is
One of the
exploding with
most
memes,
talked about
accusing Jackie
basketball
of
wives stars.
being
Jackie
cunning.
has gotten
While
into
some
heated
users feel
arguments
sorry for
with
Doe,
other cast
others
members,
claim
such
they
as
have
Brooke
always
Bailey, who
suspected she was
accused
hiding
her of
something. A
spreading
supporter
false information.
said, "Poor
Will
Doe.
they find a
She
way
is
to
a
move
nice
past
person.
this,
So
or will
many
it
people
split them
hurt the ones
apart
that love
forever?
them."
This is a
There is much
full-fledged
discussion
media
about whether
frenzy, not
Jackie is
just
to
a
blame,
private family
or if
issue.
there is more to the
Every
story.
but now she was
Everyone
acting
is talking about this
defensively.
scandal.
Many being
That much
covered
is
by
certain. The
major
divorce,
media
the
platforms,
$300 million
gossip websites,
demand,
and
and
news
Doug's fraud
outlets.
accusation are all being covered by major media platforms, gossip websites, and news outlets. YouTube videos of Doe and Chantal's altercation are receiving thousands of views, and entertainment programs
are talking about how this might affect
Jackie's career.
The media examines every action taken by Doug and Jackie, in addition to simply
Doe and Jackie,
reporting the facts. Celebrities are also contributing. Doug is a good man, unable to stop discussing
who doesn't
it.
deserve this,
Regarding
according
this
to some
startling
shocked former
DNA
NBA
scandal,
players.
everyone has
Reality
something to
TV
say.
celebrities are
However,
voicing their
she
thoughts.
has written
Some are
books about
criticizing
relationships,
Jackie,
love, and
while
personal
others are
development.
supporting
In addition,
there may be more to come, according to people close to the couple. Everything changed
to
when Doe
TV
realized he
drama.
wasn't
They have
Chantal's
always had a
biological
special love
father.
story.
According
They
to
have been
reports,
married
he
for
spoke
more than
with
20
Chantal
years,
directly,
and what many
and the
people
exchange.
don't realize is that they
He
renew
wasn't
their
present,
vows
the focal point
each
of the betrayal.
year.
Is
To demonstrate
now
their
Jackie,
support for
who
same-sex
always
marriage,
seemed to be the
they
family's
even
glue,
performed
as
it
their
in a gay
parents'
bar
marriage breaks
in
down in front of the world.
2012.
Their kids are caught in the
Jackie
middle.
once stated,
Will they
"We
find a
love
way to
social
move past
media
this,
is
or will it
exploding
split
with
them apart
memes accusing
forever?
Jackie
This
of
is a
being
full
cunning." While
fledged
some
media
users feel
frenzy,
sorry
not
for
just a
Doug,
private
others
family
claim they
issue
have
every
always
second,
suspected
is
she was
being
hiding
examined
something.
from Jackie's next move.
A
To Doe's
supporter
response,
said,
news
"Poor
outlets
Doug,
are
he is a nice
dissecting the drama,
person. So
while
many
social
people
media
hurt
is
the ones
exploding
that
with
love
opinion.
them." There is much
Once it must
discussion
be too
about
much
whether
pressure
Jackie
when millions of people are observing, criticizing, and stoking a family crisis. How do you resolve it? According
is
to
to
reports,
blame,
Jackie
or
has
if there is
filed for
more to
divorce
the story.
and is seeking a
Everyone
huge
is
settlement of
talking about this
$300 million.
scandal. That much
But Doe
is
isn't
certain.
giving up easily.
The divorce,
He's fighting back.
the $300 million
With
demand,
accusations,
and Doug's fraud
lawsuits,
accusation
and severe
are all
emotional
people think
scars,
Jackie
as
must
well
have
as
known.
claims
How
of
could
fraud,
she
no
have been
chance of a
unaware?
reunion.
Some people
However,
believed in
some
Doug for
people
years,
continue to
while
wonder
involving
if they will
Doug and Jackie
permanently
Christie
leave
has
after
taken
years
over
of
the
love,
internet.
or if they
Second
will
is being
somehow
examined. From Jackie's
rebuild
next
one of the
shin
most talked
and
about
stirring
basketball
up
wives
trouble.
stars. Jackie has gotten
Although
into
some
heated
fans
arguments
even
with
believe
other
believe
cast
Jackie
members,
enjoys drama.
such as Brooke
Her
Bailey,
own family
who
has
accused
made
her
the
of
most
spreading false
serious
information
accusations
and
against
stirring
her.
up trouble.
Her daughter,
Although
Takari
some
Lee,
fans
has
even
openly
believe
expressed
Jackie
how
enjoys
she felt
drama,
abandoned
her own
as a
family has
child.
made the
Takari has
most
also shared
serious
point. In
accusations
addition,
against
Jackie
her.
was unique
Her daughter,
among
Takari
NBA
Lee,
wives in
has
that she
openly
accompanied Doug
expressed how she
everywhere,
felt abandoned.
including team
As a
hotels
child,
on
Takari
road
has
trips.
also shared
They were
poignant tales of
inseparable,
her
and
early
Jackie
years
consistently
exposing
made it
severe
apparent
familial
that their
harm.
bond came first.
Hips acclaimed
so even though
Jackie
some
has
people found
consistently
tales
refuted
of her
when her
early
father was
years
still
exposing
incarcerated.
severe,
She once
others see it
remembered
as a
speaking
power
with him
move
a
to
few years
control
ago.
the narrative.
My dad called
Doug
me
isn't
and was
giving
having
up.
a conversation
According
with
to
me,
reports, he has
checking up on me
retaliated
having
by
recently
taking
been
legal
evicted
action
from
of
one
his
of my
own.
mother's
He
rental
is
properties
accusing
I was
Jackie
staying
of
at.
fraud and defamation,
My child's
saying she
grandparents' house,
purposefully
while
misled
he
him for
remained in
years.
Clark.
Doug
He
feels
continued.
deceived not
I
only
knew she had been
financially but
talking to the
also
feds,
emotionally. Is
and
the
they were
foundation of
coming
their
for me.
marriage a lie
So I
if
came to
Jackie
your grandmother's
concealed
house
this
and gave you
information?
balloons and
He is currently
a
battling
dozen red roses.
familial
Then I
hardships.
went home and waited
A
for them.
claim
Jackie's
Jackie has
past is haunting
consistently
her now.
refuted.
Rumor
When
had
her
it that
father
she
was
had been
still
arrested for
incarcerated,
alleged
she once
prostitution.
remembered
In
speaking with him.
1987, Evelyn
A few years
Lozada,
ago, my
a
dad called
co-star on
me and was having
Basketball
a
Wives,
conversation
even
with
engaged
me,
a private
checking up
investigator
on me.
to gather information
Having recently
about
been
Jackie
evicted
Jackie.
from one of my
Denied the
mother's rental
accusations,
properties,
but
I
the
was
internet
staying at
never
my
forgets
child's
this, brings
grandparents'
these claims
house
back.
while he remained incarcerated. He
Into the
continued, I
spotlight,
knew she had
people
been
are going
talking to
over
the
all of
feds
the
and they were
previous
coming for me,
accusations
so I
in light
came
of
to
this
your
DNA
grandmother's
scandal,
house and gave you
wondering if
balloons
there is
and a
more to
dozen
her
red
story
roses.
than she
Then I went
discloses,
home and
even
waited
though
for
they
it.
have
Odd,
written
it
books
worked
together
for
about
them.
marriage.
They
He
never
and
allow
Love Joe and
outside
Jackie have
opinions
always
to
attempted to put
destabilize
on a
them,
united front,
even when others
but this
criticize
time
their
they're
relationship.
leading people to
The marriage
speculate as to
between
whether
Doug
or
and
not this
Jackie
was all a
Christie has always
well-planned lie.
appeared to be
Since Chantel
unbreakable.
is now
They
an adult,
supported one
this
another through
secret has
every
likely been
hardship
kept
for more
hidden
than
for
20
years,
years.
or
But a
even
startling
decades for a
DNA
long time.
test has
Doe
now
thought he
altered
was her.
everything. What began
Father,
as a
he
straightforward
raised her
inquiry
out of
developed
love
into
and
an
never doubted
unexpected
it.
family
He now
crisis.
questions how he
Doug
could
was
have been
compelled
kept in
to
the
take a
dark for
DNA
so
test
long,
even though he
and why
never thought
Jackie
he
didn't
would
tell
them.
him sooner if she
Jackie's
knew Shaker
past
Table
is
Coconut
haunting her
Mother
now.
anyway.
Rumor had it that she
Come
had
across
been
this
arrested
goddamn
for
table
alleged
when I go to
prostitution
jail.
in 1987.
There's going to be a problem, I said
Evelyn
it.
Lozada,
And I
a
meant it.
co-star on
You
Basketball
always
Wives,
talk about going
even
to jail,
engaged a
but
private
behind the
investigator
scenes
to
you
gather
always talking
information
about lawyers
Jackie.
and lawyers.
Jackie
Your
denied
life
the
get that cleared up,
accusations,
or
but
they
the internet
assassinate your
never
character.
forgets.
Chantel must be.
This brings these claims back into the
Devastated by this
spotlight.
news because
People
she
are
was
going
raised
over
thinking
all
Joe
of
was
the
her
previous
father.
accusations.
Now